Boom, guys, you already know what it is. You know LT, aka
No.
TANKdGAMER. Now today we're about to do some hidden features in Sparking Zero.
Pretty much.
And once we're talking about is Kioken and Ultra Instinct coming into the game. So once he uses Kioken, you see he has all these free icons, right? Now, as far as I can tell, that one's for melee attacks, and this is for key damage. And I'm not too sure what this icon here, the third one here, is going to be. But once we're on this assumption, as you can see, he used 3 bars of his up gauge stockies. I'm not too sure the name, I can't remember it, but he used 3 of those basically. So what that technically does is once you power up to the maximum, you're able to go to your limit burst sort of stage, right, where you can kind of get like you can do your final moves and stuff like that where the sky goes dark. Again, I don't know the name of that move, but it's interesting to know it's on a time period.
Seamless.
So I'm not too sure if it speeds his him up a little bit. It looked like it does. It looks a lot way faster. It still drains his ki, so his ki still gets drained.
Just use Goku.
But I can imagine just like to buff his damage input and his speed personally.
A lot of times you just start.
Now, once we're on the subject of techniques and such things, because we know Kioken, in some games it may be a transformation, but in this game they've treated it as a technique, as what it is in the show, right? Hence the reason why he can stack it on Super Saiyan Blue. What about Ultra Instinct? Is Ultra Instinct a technique or a transformation? Ultra Instinct is a technique that allows the user. Mic here. So Ultra Instinct is a technique that allows the users to react without thinking, achieved by separating the mind from the body. There are 3 main forms of Ultra Instinct: Ultra Instinct Sign, Master Ultra Instinct, and True Ultra Instinct. What he says, the ultimate technique which severs the link between consciousness and body, allowing one to dodge any attacks subconsciously. Okay, it's a technique. And how is Sparking Zero kind of breaking it down to kind of our understanding what it's going to be? Now this got to my attention because I saw a video, which I'll bring up here right now, which kind of gave me that thought process. So as you can see here,
no, brother,
he's reacting to fight for GR.
You broke that little.
And now if you see what happened here, did you see that aura?
Gonna go blue in his face.
That wasn't Super Saiyan Blue. That wasn't Super Saiyan Blue, because we already know once you transform into Super Saiyan Blue, you get these icons coming up. So let me find out. It'll be later on in the video actually. Let's get it up here.
Oh, bro,
I went too far.
Respect. The disrespect. Too far away. Alright, we got Super Saiyan.
So he transforms Super Saiyan. You're going to see his icon wheel come up in a few seconds. So you see them? He's going to do it up again in a minute anyways. So when you're about to transform to another transformation, you get this icon where you can choose your transformation. So there's no way he could have just chose blue off the bat. You'd have to know exactly what transformation he was going for, and it doesn't work that way. So it leads me to believe that that was a skill move he used. Another word also being a technique, and it would be this one, because if you saw how much
go blue
he took,
completely broke that little tunnel.
He dropped down 3 of these gorges. So you can see here on the left hand side.
He was gonna go blue. They just completely.
It was on 6.
That little tunnel.
And then it dropped down to 3, and it used one of these blast stock things where they are. I think they're called blast stocks, right? But yeah, so that just kind of leads me to be understanding is, could this be?
Oh, bro, he was gonna go
Ultra Instinct.
His face. That little.
Now, I mean, the animation looks similar to it, like when he's in this relaxed phase and stuff like that. And now, obviously, just doing a bit more dissecting with all these videos, I've kind of come to the conclusion it may not be Ultra Instinct. Just because of we have the move all fired up here, which takes 3. So this is the English translation. Now I'm not too sure if this is the same Goku preset, but I can imagine it is, because this one can actually transform to Super Saiyan Blue as well.
Characters like this, they're gonna have a match. I had some trial and form, but I learned that if you are on the right deep match, I had some trial and error.
So as you see here, he's still got the icons where he's got God, etc. and blue. So it leads me to believe that it might just be all powered up, or is that the move? It's called?
The camera does not do justice to the movie.
Yeah, all fired up, my bad. So it might be all fired up where he gets like maximum of his key. I don't know the name. I need to find the name. But yeah, so it just kind of leads me to believe that could be the reason towards it, behind it. But just going forward, Ultra Instinct in this game, how is is it going to work? What would be the benefits of using it? Is it going to be a whole transformation, or can it be used as such things like wild sense? For wild sense kind of gives you the ability to dodge your opponent, same similar to after image as well, where you use after image and you get allowed to get, I think, 3 hits you're able to dodge like freely. Is it going to be similar to that but a longer period of time? Is it going to be a time period thing? Or, I mean, isn't it? But let me know. I thought just drop this video to give you guys a bit of something to speculate on, something for you lot to discuss as well. But if you want to find a bit more information, you really know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it. Bow. We out.
My path is demolition, bypass the full of victims. Step in my way and get your body engraved to the cement. Enemies and cemeteries left where they're meant to be. Must be engraved with a thing that can bury me. I'm still rising, I came with integrity to the game. I'm breaking like a referee, but I'm not waiting. I play with this energy, so I keep scoring, shooting like a penalty. Ways on a train, make games like a synergy. Good for the pain. Cells they react, maybe go on stronger. System go lit like a TNT wick spot. If they be launched at me, then I'm on guard. They need to retreat, they be beating this dunya. Pizza, none of body in a freezer. Heal up and cut like a wound cut Caesar. I'm like a ruler. Once in a blue moon, go ape like a GR. Don't you give